if I cry, you guys better not say a word. You all have to say it. I've been employed by Coastal Cordova School District since I worked between Cordova and Mills Middle School for the last 22 years. I graduated from Cordova and went to Mills also growing up. I work with local teams out here. I'm the chaplain for the Oakland A's baseball team and also the Sacramento River Cats. So I'm very involved in the community and in sports. And I love doing these types of programs. When I got to go to Cambodia, one thing I noticed is the first thing was the water. You couldn't drink the water, you couldn't eat the food. It was a lot different. And the water is, it's so bad that most of the Cambodians don't drink it themselves. So that includes ice and all the other things that come with it. But we got to walk into what they call brothels. And the village that we were in Phnom Penh is called Sway Pot. And I'd say 90%, 94, 93% of all the kids in that village are sold into sex trafficking. We were able to buy a lot of girls out. The youngest girl we bought back from a brothel 2 years ago was a 3-year-old. It's crazy some of the things they go over. I've been recently doing fundraisers to raise money to go back over to Cambodia, and I was about $400 away from my goal. Through my baseball team, the Sacramento River Cats and some other guys, found out about my trip, found out I was going back. I'm leaving back in 2 weeks. I'm going back to Cambodia. And they found out about my trip, so I was about $400 short. So between my baseball players and some other people, they gave me about $40,000 to go back. So I was able to use all this money to put toward these girls. So what we do, I don't know if any of you guys have seen this movie called Taken. We pose as pimps, we go into brothels, and they bring these girls out, hundreds of girls, little girls. They all have numbers. And we walk up and down the aisle, and we have to choose which young lady we're going to take out and try to give them a life. So that's the hard part. The good news is we were able to rescue one girl who was sold when she was 7. She's 15 now. For the last 7 years, she's been chained to a wall, sleeping with 10 to 15 guys a day for $1.25. We were able to rescue her. We flew her back to California, where she testified against the guy who bought her from Southern California. He's now in prison. He'll never see the outside of a prison again. Yeah. And we just recently enrolled her at Roseville High School, so she's now going to school at Roseville High School, and she's able to smile, and I just don't know how she's able to even function with all she went through. But it's because of organizations like this and people like you that are willing to support and give your time, your energy, your finances to enable people like this to go and do projects overseas in other foreign countries. It's amazing what all of us can do if we pull our resources together. Now, we take for granted running water. In Cambodia, in the village we are, there's no running water, there's no bathrooms, there's no toilets, there's no electricity, and it's a struggle just to live day to day there. But because of your giving, because you're here, it shows that you care. And we can make a big, big difference in somebody's life. So we're going to go back in about 2 weeks. We leave on the 15th of February. We're going to fly over there, and hopefully we've had some girls targeted that they wouldn't sell us last time because they were young and they made a lot of money. So we're going to go back and we're going to offer them more money, see if we can take them out and put them into a home out there and teach these girls, how they can live and to help them recover from what they've gone through. So I just want to honor you guys and say thank you for all you're doing. Thank you for all your support. There's a lot of great gifts in the back for the auction. You guys sign up because every penny counts. Every penny counts. So you guys, just thank you for doing this. And I'd like to get more involved if I can in whatever projects you guys are doing, whatever support I can give, whatever connections I have, I'll help with you guys, and let's do something big. All right?
Yeah.